Knicks prepare for critical NBA Cup game against Orlando Magic. The New York Knicks started their week with a well-earned day off after a dominant victory over the New Orleans Pelicans. The break also gave them time to prepare for a high-stakes matchup against the Orlando Magic, where the winner secures a spot as the host for an NBA Cup quarterfinal game on December 11th. With Madison Square Garden set to welcome the third seed from the Eastern Conference, the Knicks await clarity on whether they will face the Atlanta Hawks, most likely, or require adjustments to their mid-December schedule, depending on tournament outcomes. Coach Tom Thibodeau's insights. Head coach Tom Thibodeau shared several insights ahead of the game, highlighting key players and strategies. On Karl-Anthony Towns' rebounding prowess, Thibodeau praised his length, strength, and anticipation, emphasizing how experience has refined Towns' abilities. Regarding rookie development, Thibodeau spoke about managing playing time between the Knicks and G League, noting the advantages of their shared practice facilities. Thibodeau also addressed lineup experimentation, particularly integrating Jericho Sims and Towns into two big formations. While practice time has been limited due to injuries, the potential remains intriguing. On Sims, Thibodeau lauded his defensive skills, athleticism, and decision-making while acknowledging his limited offensive output. Jericho is hard to measure statistically, Thibodeau explained, underscoring the nuanced impact Sims has on the game, particularly in defense and rebounding. Player perspectives. Jalen Brunson echoed Thibodeau's sentiments on Towns' rebounding, highlighting his ability to adapt and impact the game in diverse ways. Brunson also stressed the importance of the NBA Cup for the team, noting that it's not just about personal accolades but also supporting teammates, particularly those on shorter contracts. Winning the NBA Cup would represent a collective effort and an opportunity for the Knicks to make their mark. Josh Hart provided additional insights, emphasizing the physical challenge posed by the Orlando Magic's defense. He described the importance of attacking the paint, creating opportunities for outside shooters, and relying on high-percentage scorers like Brunson, Bridges, and Towns. Hart also highlighted Jericho Sims' growing contributions, particularly his rebounding and defensive presence, noting that while his impact may go unnoticed by casual fans, the team values his role immensely. A clash of styles. The game represents a clash of strengths, the Knicks' high-powered offense against the Magic's elite defense. Thibodeau acknowledged the challenge, describing Orlando as a team playing great defense and suggesting that the matchup will serve as a litmus test for the Knicks' abilities. Both players and coaching staff are focused on executing their game plan effectively to secure a win. As the Knicks prepare for this pivotal game, the stakes are clear. A win not only advances them in the NBA Cup but also sets the tone for their aspirations in the in-season tournament. Fans eagerly anticipate a competitive showdown, with the Knicks determined to rise to the occasion. The New York Knicks are gearing up for their fourth and final game in the Emirates NBA Cup group stage, taking on the Orlando Magic tonight. The stakes are high, as the Knicks enter the matchup with a clear objective: secure a win to clinch East Group A and advance to the knockout round. With a 3-0 record so far, a victory is their sole pathway to progressing further in the tournament. The Orlando Magic, also undefeated, have emerged as strong contenders, defeating the Charlotte Hornets, Philadelphia 76ers, and Brooklyn Nets with dominant performances. With a remarkable plus 60-point differential, the Magic not only aim to top the group but also have a chance to secure the Eastern Conference wild card spot. This would require outpacing the East Group B runner-up, either the Milwaukee Bucks or Detroit Pistons, in the point differential tiebreaker if they don't clinch their group outright. The Knicks' journey in the NBA Cup has been marked by mixed performances. While they started strong with a decisive 12-point win over the 76ers, their subsequent victories against the Nets and Hornets were nail-biters, achieved by a slim combined margin of 3 points. These narrow wins highlight the precariousness of their position. They must avoid relying on tiebreakers and ensure victory tonight to secure their place in the knockout stages. Meanwhile, the Magic have been the tournament's standout team, winning all their games by double digits. This dominant form positions them as a formidable challenge for the Knicks. With tonight's game taking place at Madison Square Garden, the Knicks will need to step up to play spoiler to Orlando's unbeaten streak. The match, scheduled for 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, promises high stakes and excitement, available for viewing on TNT and streaming on Max.